I see my day's youth, clueless, lost, deceived, and they are too blind to see behind the curtain that our rulers place over them. I am going to reveal what is behind that curtain, to show that we aren't all blind. When did we lose touch with what is happening to our country, the great America that has held us in her arms for more than 200 years? Or do we know what is going on and think it's a waste of time to even try and face those who rule us? Tell me, do we fear them? Do we think that if we ignore it, it will just apparate elsewhere and not happen? That's just what they want, for us to believe that nothing is happening and that there is no darkness. We are no longer born as Americans. We are bred. We are sheep of the government taught to follow the herd, taught at a young age that the government rules. Their stories and the things we are taught are what they want us to hear and learn. Try and look at what we aren't taught or what is hidden from us. We see the play. And the actors, they play their parts well. Us? We're the lazy couch potatoes that watch that play and never ask the question that would truly reveal them for what they are. Why? Why do they make the decisions they do? Why do people have no say in what is occurring? Think about it. It's because we're bred not to ask why. To be made to believe that we need them, that we need their guidance and help. It's our very lack of thought that drives us to rely on those whom we really don't need in the first place. We need to think for ourselves, and we need to fight our own battles, not listen to lies and rely on the unreliable. But first, we need to show that we can fight for ourselves by fighting against them. A lot of good men, women, and children may be lost in the revolution, but consider this. I would rather truly die for America than be a tool by those who control us, using our fears, our desires, and our rights against us. We have to be able to exempt fear and throw out all of our desires besides the one, our desire for freedom and our labels as Americans. It's honestly really sad that a teenager has to point out to millions that our rights are fading, but I guess what they say is true. As a teen, you think you're invincible, but it's not a matter of invincibility. It's a matter of courage, a matter of wanting to build the bricks up back the way they were. Here we stand, during war, governmental corruption, lies, media brainwashing, and not a single person is standing up to fight or even try and make America what it used to be. Well, like I said, here we stand, and what better time than now to fight for our freedom? Look, I'm going to connect with the teenagers right now. When was the last time we were heard? Not as a single person, but as a group. Yes, we may be heard, but only through negative statistics. Teen pregnancy, teen drug abuse, teen alcohol abuse, and teen IQ ratings. We're not a statistic. Why is it that we let the government and the media label us as such? We never stand. Why? I don't understand why our generation does the things it does, but we can no longer just sit here and be a statistic. We need to show everyone else that we are worthy of being part of the Constitution. It's we the people, not us the adults, or us not the teens. We are part of this country, and it's time we show them that. I stand here as an American, ready to follow in my ancestors' footsteps and start the fight for freedom once more. To show that we are still here, to live, to breathe, and to fight. Brothers and sisters, I ask you to stand with me and let your voice be heard. We will live as Americans, and we will die as Americans. We aren't weak, so let's show them our strength.